Hey guys, as you can see, I'm back with another video. Okay, this is gonna be about the finale of the Grand Hustle with Ti. If you don't know what the Grand Hustle is about, basically it was a competition. It was like 12 people, competing, and got one person will get a job working in Ti's company. Grand Hustle. It's a six-figure salary. So they were going through different, they were put in like teams and they did different challenges. Now this program came on since July, I think 19. It just now ended October 4th. Anyway, in the finale, it was Crystal and George. But I'm gonna get to that idiot George in a minute. They brought back a few people who competed, but they ended up leaving. So like Jonathan and Grace and I think Ivan, they were on Crystal's team. And then on George's team was Jillian, Javi, and Jonathan. And the task was they had to sell and create the VIP experiences for Ti's concert in Las Vegas. I think at Dre's. And they're all, each team is, like putting out like ideas. And then well, on Crystal's team, they said that they were gonna have like I think like they were gonna like sell tables and like bottle service or whatever. And they put the price at 1,500. And then like nobody wasn't really buying at first, but then they went on Instagram and they like contacted. Well, they went on Instagram and they put up like this post, and then people started direct messaging them, and then they also like hit up like Ti fan pages, and then people started calling, and they end up like selling out like all their tables. And then now, meanwhile, that idiot George, he was gonna have like VIP like packages, but he didn't really sell. He had like VIP packages for like $100, which is cheap. And then he didn't really sell any tables, but he made up for it in like bottle service. Anyway, so Jonathan and Jillian were like, preparing the room for the meet and greet, and like, George is complaining. He's like, well, they should be downstairs trying to help him sell, the meet and greet because it was just him and Jonathan. So anyway, it's time for the concert. Ti went out there, he did his thing, and then when Crystal looked, she saw like George's area was like all full. And but anyway, it came down to the ending. Who's gonna get the job? So Ti, he's talking about all what has been happening like all season. He's like Crystal has been consistent. I mean, she's never been in the bottom. She's always been a good competitor. And then he's like, well, George, um he's been a good competitor. And he said that George, like, I guess weasel somehow he got himself into the finals. And then he said that George sold like 2,000, and then Crystal sold like I don't recall how much Crystal sold, but anyway, Crystal got the job. Okay, Crystal got the job. I'm so happy because I couldn't stand George. Okay, let me tell y'all something about George. George was no good. Okay, he was a snake. He was underhanded. He was sneaky. Okay, nothing he did was like on the level. You never met somebody who's just a real underhanded, dirty person. Well, that's George. Okay, and I guess in the end, then he realized that this person wasn't a good fit for his company. I mean, how could you have somebody in your company that's sneaky and underhanded? He's the type of person that might probably steal money or do something, some kind of tricks. Okay, he can't be trusted. Now, Crystal, on the other hand, she's a decent young lady. She's been consistent. I've been watching this show since July, guys, and I'm saw how good this young lady was working. And I'm so happy that it's Crystal. I'm like, get it, queen. You got your 6-figure salary. You know, you got a really good job in a company with you know, with T.I., you know, who's a good dude. You know, T.I.'s not no bad dude, you know. He's, you know, all about, you know, performing. You know, he has a charity, and, you know, he has his family, his kids, you know. So I really thought Crystal was a good fit. And then if you guys remember when they had that challenge, when Crystal and Grace was working with his 2 oldest daughters, and they had said Crystal was a good fit, those girls was right on it. They could see Crystal could fit right into the company. You know, and then look what happened. Crystal, you know, ended up being the winner. I am so happy. Look, George, his ass should have been gone a long time ago. Okay, when he started that fight with Jonathan, he should have been gone out of there. He should have been thrown out since working with his kids. You know, I don't know why they kept this dirty ass person, dusty ass person, I should say, all, you know, it didn't make sense. He did not deserve to be in the finals, guys, in my opinion. It should have been somebody else. Okay, it should have been probably Jonathan, because I like Jonathan. Anybody but not this sneaky ass dirty George. But anyway, guys, it's over. And then George had the nerve to be crying. No, that's what people do who are underhanded and sneaky. They want you to feel sorry for you. Okay, yeah, you went on to college and you got a bachelor's and a master's, but you're no good. Okay, so I really didn't care that he was crying or not. You know, nobody likes George. Okay, a lot of the people who was competing like didn't like him, you know, and a lot of people on Twitter don't even like this person. So as I said, guys, it's over. I'm so happy Crystal got the job. I'm really happy for her, you know, because she was a really good competitor. Well, that's it, guys. That's the end of the Grand Hustle. I don't know if they'll come back for a part 2. Like showing you like how Crystal's working in the company. I don't know. If they do a part 2, I'll be happy. But comment down below, guys. Who did you think was gonna win? Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share this video, guys. Don't forget to hit the bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.